Good morning, afternoon, and evening, gamers. You know who it is. You know who it is, everyone. It's your boy, Ganda Gamer. And of course, I'm gonna play some more of Metaphor ReFantazio. With that said, chat, let's begin. How's everyone? I'm good. I'm really good, chat. Um, I don't know what I'm doing now. 7 days till mission. Oh, it's you. You seem unscathed. Have you come to work? No, should be level 3. Let's do this. Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. I've been itching to get out lately. Keeping make keeps making a fuss. Walk it around the capital so it seems so it quiets down and gets the energy out of the system. You've been you can't be seen coming out and in out here. If you're no question, then get to it. I took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. It seems they're taking likely of you, but I couldn't hear it downstairs. Don't get too excited. The dog is onto you too. It's a simple walk shouldn't be enough for to let you guard down. But that's what's cute about her. Cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in the world. I never liked this thing. Ever since the first time I laid eye on it. Why keep it then? Why keep the dog? Why hide the dog? It was on the side of the road, buried from neck down, head bleeding too. Probably hit by a rock at some point. It couldn't just given up and died, but it took into my eyes and whimpered. I hate the sight of it. Hate is a strong word. Why? I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is fighting over a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten for my trouble. Whenever I went, I found only hunger and violence. So I robbed and stole everything and everything. I fought and survived. It was hell. I never guessed you see to see who you are now. What am I doing talking to a child about this? Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget everything Under said.
いや
Wait, I want to hear more.
なさ
And what you will do once you know. You already prepared for that information? No matter. Well, we're on that subject. Take a word of advice.
いいか
The world is the bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck. And if you trust another person to keep you afloat in, you'll feel the sludge closer and closer your head soon enough.
肝に銘じて
To survive, you need the strength to make your own way through the muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, nobody should. You need your own strength. And I say that well within your power.
それと
In addition, I like to provide one other word. I'm sure you're aware that the man in town as exchanging match obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put a good word with them to put so they're more flexible with you, not just here Grand Tribe but across the kingdom. I can sense Bargita's attempt of kindness and trust.
どんなに苦しくて
Okay. Oh, that still helps.
とはいえ
I shouldn't be the one talking. You owe me some secret of yourself after all. So, what does the throne means to you really?
おい
What's the true motive? What are you really aiming up to?
実は
I want to save people like you, Bargita.
気に食う
If if it were anyone else telling me that, I'll kill them where they stood. For now, restrain yourself. I can't tell you you're thinking of all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually. Jeez, this lady doesn't. Jeez, doesn't want to let her guard down, really.
では
That's all for today. Come again when you can. I'm sure the dog will delightly to see you.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。さて
行きましょう
全員集まったようだぞ。さて
そこなら行きましょう
さて
そういえば
いらっしゃい。
Fresh fish, fresh fish. I got bargains. That reminds me, I have business with the fishmonger. I should talk to him.
いらっしゃい。
Welcome, welcome. All one and all. If it's swamp in the rivers or sea, I got it here. A swamp and it's fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently, Stroll's father critically frequently created the fish market. I know he was a doting parent, but would account really to his own shopping. The Count of Helia? And how do you know such a great man? You acquire, you're acquainted of his son? Really now? I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an elder, and climber novels aren't really known for befriending your kind. What are you playing at? If this it is some matter of calm, I'll make no far and wide, especially if the concern of the Count Helia. He saved my skin once when some pain in the ass nobles start making accusation about my product. He, he happened to be there, stood for me. For what I gather, he was only in the market to find souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things for himself. Blimey, you do know him, don't you? Well then, I know a merchant you should speak to. He did far amount of business with the count. That day he said he had a appointment to meet in this merchant in front of Regalia's Grand Cathedral. Odd that he brought the fish first.
どうしよっかな。誰が王に来るんだ。
あらあら。
ルイしかいないだろう。やあやあ。さて。やあやあ。よう。なんだね。
What do you want? Are you not one of my clients? I only do business via referral. Strollfather went to meet the merchant in front of Regalia's Grand Cathedral. Could be, could this be him?
バカな。
Indeed, so I acquainted with the late Count of Helia. Oh, is that so? You say you know his son, do you? The Count was truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son would associate with a riff-raff like you. Seeing you fidget like that, I can tell just another swindler. Try to find an angle will lead you to the Calculus inheritance. I'm afraid I'm not so gullible, so you need to pay your spiritual trade somewhere. Now, oh shit. Imagination is I need to be level 3.
さて。
そうね。
さて。行こう。
That Bullshit, Chad. I need level 3 imagination. God damn it, I was so close. It's oh my, sad fairy. I see a real fairy. Well, I'll be. Look, I know I'm rare, but do we need to make such a big deal out of it? I should explain. My family has to do something over history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would tell me such stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one?
気になるね。
So you grew up on fairy tales. No wonder you got fairies on the mind. What do you think we do it? Oh yeah, let's listen to him. Imagine that, getting to tell a fairy tale to a real fairy. Come, let's find a table at the tavern. Now this story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once far away, there was a village out in the countryside. There was a cave near that village. Near the villagers prohibit anyone entering. But one day, my ancestor, who was just a boy, then decided to see for himself. So he defied his elder. Your ancestor sounds like a handful. It runs in the family. Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon swallowed in darkness, hopefully lost. A handful or not, he was still just a boy, and he bravely failed him. He sank to his knees in darkness, crying pitifully. But then something bathed in a warm light caught his eyes as he approached it. The little light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down, you can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked after he got a look at. The boy realized he was a fairy, pulsing with light. He was so relieved his tears only manifested. But the fairy couldn't bear it, throwing her arms and said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, suit yourself," and she left. Before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said. "I'll show you the way out." You see, she sensed a dangerous beast deep in the cave, and compassion won the day. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance. So I thought the fairy was kinda cruel at first, but she had a good heart. When they arrived at the Mount Cave's mouth, the boy turned to the fairy, but she already had disappeared into the thin air. The time marched on. He grew into an adult. He visits the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but never saw her again as long as he lived. But would you know, at the time, we better pick up later again. If you want to know the ending, I'll be around.
よし
Only 2. Come on.
そうだ
God damn, I wish my imagination was better. Oh, what now? I don't.
さて
どうする？
よっと
It It's you, I'm sorry, just leave me alone. With overflowing tolerance, I conveyed my willingness to take on the sorrows and regret, acknowledging Alonso. Well, if anyone's gonna pester me, I'm glad it's you. Could you spare me a bit of time? Thank you. I did some more digging on the landowner who buried my village, and I thought I hit the bottom. I found more behind him than I unearthed before. In the end, he nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shouting him and those he associates with, but they really been looking into me as well. They untangled a web of lies like calculus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I every I lost everything. Um, it's terrible. I'm so sorry. As if you have a right to be sad. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extermination, and my sif holded the village trade properties away for himself. Once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and illness that accompanied it. He caused the torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them. My mother, my mother would be happy. But I got caught up with my heroics and underestimating him. I couldn't have burned down the village on his own. Even if the village was raided of the landowner, someone else backing him, even more powerful enemy who would left unscathed. I endangered everyone's life because I didn't realize that. And it was my mother, my own mother, who paid the price. Die, they say, in the wake of my hours. In my dreams, I hear the village demanding my death. I only began this in endeavors to free them, to give them joy back. So if my death is what will to give them now, I have to do so. It was your mother who wished for you to die? My mother wanted me to live. But what's the point in living when all I have are my sin? Why? Why do you not blame me? Because living is the only way to atone those sins. To live alone, not by dying. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me, I think I'll go on living just a little longer. I can sense a tremendous trust Alonso has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts. Level 4!
母と君の望みなんだろ
Oh, discount in magic shop. Oh wow, that's pretty good. I have not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person. It's not like how my mother was, and I don't have a special power like you do. Like you do. You were right. It would been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you, Shinjio. I feel realized as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. I don't know what Alonso is scheming this time, but at least he regains the will to live.
うおやすみ
Alonso waved nonchalantly as we parted and returned to the inn.
信号が決する日にまた一日近づく さて
You're the one from the expedition. Why would do such thing? As such is lot to denounce sanct- sanctism itself. I take you're angry. No, I only have a tale I like to hear. My intention is not to criticize. It's, it is to provoking folk tales I imagine you have not heard. When I saw the expedition, I was reminded of it. It remind you of a folktale I made. I'm curious.
ありがとう
Thank you. Let us move back to church to speak further.
その昔
Once upon a time, in a faraway village, there lived an old woman with a talented for making mir- miraculous remedies, said to cure any illness. But the people of the village despised her medicine, which had a deeply unpleasant taste. It had a terrible side effect, causing terrible pain as through entire body were stabbed with needles. Some even told her I would rather die than endure such fate. Still, they could not deny the effectiveness, and though they were reluctant, they sought her medicine when it was necessary.
ある日
But one day, a man came to the village. He said, I can make better medicine than the old woman's poison. And his pockets where he pulled a vial of sweet smelling liquid and handed it handed it to one of the sick.
では
The sick man who had been taking the woman's medicine for years always looked ill. He eyed the vial with disgust, but after he quelled it, his eyes widened in surprise. It tastes like sweet fruit. He said it suddenly the pain and suffering were made my lady vanish. The people were stunned by the medicine's side of us effectiveness. The village begged the man for the medicine he had. It was not cheap, but they offered the man with what money and corpse they could. They grew fiercely with the old woman as well. How dare you deceive us with poison disgusting as medicine, they said. The woman looked as though she might deny the accusation but silently continued making her drought. However, the people no longer were interested in her medicine. They sought abuse at her, calling her a fraud, and eventually they drove her from the village. As the time already, I got on for long enough, though I'll be happy to continue with another
そ
tale.
うね。
Yeah, it was getting interesting, but I suppose we can't leave it for there.
よし
Oh, level 4.
想像力。
Oh, finally, level 3. Yay.
それが
さてさて
ちょっ
さて
お主か。
Sorry about that, chat. I'm just eating. It's you. Once we get our pressing goal out of the way, I won't be sure what to do myself. I've been thinking of the Igulif village. In some way, there may be no better place for my son to finally rest, but I've been away for so long, can't say they'll still accept me. I'm practically a stranger now. Right, I suppose I'll start wasting time delaying and get myself ready. The place is just east of Marita. The village is hidden, so I prefer a quiet and careful approach by courage. I'll guide us.
懐かしいな。
Hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way.
ただり。
Tatari, it's me, Haseme. I returned and something to discuss. I know Tatari for a long time, see. He's the leader of the village.
ただ。
Although I should warn you that you'll not be welcome here. You might feel some hostile in the air. It doesn't bother me.
かたじけない。
Thank you for bearing with me. Asime, is that you looking gray in ears, my friend? As if the years were kind to you, Tatari. I heard you left the Royal Knight, but it's good to see you again. Who's this?
彼は
This is Shinjio. A traveling companion of mine. He's standing in the tournament for the throne.
よろしく。
It's nice to meet you. Wait, is that why you came back to the village?
いや
No, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Your boy, gone on ahead then. What? Oh yeah. He passed away before I could bring him here. At least I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely I thought he liked the hill. I know it's not something the village would easily accept, but I see. Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will properly prompted their cordiality, if not sympathy.
頼む
Alright, thank you.
ここは
I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely. You'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know because it's my claws that left them. Brings back memories. Of course, I haven't shaken a tree to get swarm of bugs coming down my head. Of course, I imagine go whining to Tatri about it. A crybaby, a little crybaby has a name. Having trouble imagining it. The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? Now he wants his child buried here. The boy wasn't even born in the village. Do you hear? Sounds like you're not welcome here.
まあ
Exactly within my expectation. Then, if they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss.
灰ざめ
I explained the situation to the villagers. Seems like nobody had a problem you giving your son a place here. Indeed, thank you. Master Tatri. The urn of bones is gone. What? What's the meaning of this? A falling knight brings a shame to the village. I hear voices somewhere. Tatri was just too afraid to refuse him. That's all.
なあ
What's the meaning of this? This is the only welcome an outsider can expect. I'm sorry, Hasamir. I cannot excuse the villagers' behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit, still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Give me a second chat, I got a voice call. Sorry about that, Jeff. Fucking, I swear to God, tell Americaners. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind. I become an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. You stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf, and in that is my solvent salvation. I can feel Hasane's profound sorrow and strong trust.
かたじけない。
I shall I shall search shall I search the entire village? No stone unturned. Doubtless the intuition would provoke further offense, but I have no time to waste.
すまん。
You have my sincere apology. I take responsibility and find the urn. As my duty as a chief, no one as one would see justice done. There's an uneasy there's an unease in the village. For now, I think it's best for you to leave. Very well. Jeez, I feel bad for Hasame. Hasame and I returned to the village silently.
神王が決する日に
Freaking
また一日
assholes.
近づく。
さて
行こうか。
さて
よし、こいつの出番ってことだな。さて、
そこなら行きましょう。
さて
行こう。
なんだね。
Thanks to my overwhelming imagination, I was able to choose words that convince the merchant I have no ill intent in them. How interesting. Yes, they did indeed sink. The Count would often buy fish himself and show up in our meeting with them in hand. Assuming it was I was worried about he would keep them fresh. That stirs some memories. The Count of Helia that I remember was a magnanimous man who was gently kind to all he met.
それでは
Perhaps I should learn from his from his example. Very well, tell me your story and I will listen. I see. You must forgive my suspicion. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and conmen have tried every trick in the book to claim it.
よろしくな。
I indeed been impressed with the inheritance always meant for his son, the Count's son. Please give this message. The rest of the detail I prefer to share with him directly. Please bring him with you when you're able. I found a person who entrusts with the Count's inheritance. I should let go immediately.
さて
行こう。
お前か。
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? The merchant that Stroll father entrusts with his inheritance mentioned he was the one to talk to us. Perhaps I should go talk to with Stroll.
どうだ
Any luck finding any leads of my inheritance matter?
どうだ
You have? You must take me to him so we can talk. It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we met, but you were just a baby in your mother's arm. Funny how much you come to resemble them both. Your father and I did culinary charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly laxative, but I quite taking his charm. He did charity work in the capital. I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father was ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I am pleased to finally put it in your rightful hand.
さて
I do mean pray, but I have to decide what we'll do with it.
それが
I had thought to use to rebuild our house, but to hear my father use his fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thought. The refugees of Hylia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, and knowing this, I would put this fund to need of my house. It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I won't be tend to the hardship for many seasons to come. You are truly a strong lad. Right down to your father's strength of character. If I may be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. It would work tediously. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estate they can't sustain. You could offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
確かに
I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding an ideal expand such short order. If navigation you are concerned about, that's where I come in.
そうだ
Perhaps you heard of Lord Hallion, best known for his piety. He is well versed in such matter. Sorry, did you say Lord Hadrian? So do you know him? Well, I appreciate why you recall for him. But such an occasion as this would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be partially the savior you need to realize your ideals.
理想
My ideals, you say. I apologize. I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these ties change. I gladly accept your generosity offer to aid me in navigation. Hope is only step behind a clear conscience.
いや
Words I hear my mother and father often say. They partially bald, blue, ball-gilded me with it. They instilled you with wise wisdom.
あ
And only I do see that back then I could appreciate that. If I can procure new land, all the people could return to the same sublance of lives they were found to abandon. They could go back at time of peace before the human attack.
ただ
And you have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If tragically claim the throne, this whole country will fall to ruins, and I have no hope of saving the people of Hylia, let alone realizing my ideals.
なあ
In other words, the future of many defense of our fight. Our hope lies with you, Captain. Level 6!
お前の庭
Jeez, level
俺
3.
も背負うさ
Oh wow.
ありがとうな
I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him.
助かった
よし。
そういえば
If you don't mind asking, did you hear anything else about my father's in research? Only that he loved his son to the end of the world. Come a bit. You got a bit over the top with that one. Were my father in the same position I am, I wonder that what would he do? I made my decision. This my only choice. Chat.
いや
I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully. I'm putting a major plan into motion. Great, come with me.
いいか
I discovered something interesting. The landowner who controls all the trade in the settlement around my village, so he valid often comes through the town. However, I heard the landowner himself will present for the next inspection, and that's that's when I plan to nab him. Nab him? How? Trust me, he'll behave himself. But it would rather be near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy open street. I'll force down the forest path where there be no witness. I spread rumors about humans appearing on the village roads for that express purpose. The man guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path to call out to him.
そうですね
And I'd like you to accompany me as there will be as well.
あ
Of course, it sounds like you need me.
ありがとう
I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you.
俺が
We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end.
本当か
You think that's possible? In a long time, my mother brought home a weak sapling she found. The tree was particularly dying, but bare some fruit, and with its seeds. My mother planted them and gave them the new sapling to our new neighbor. Before long, there were an orchid in the corner of our village. The mere sight was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to bear fruit. Then I realized if perhaps we have something we like to see come for fruition. Within all ourselves, there's a seed nurturing, wanting to blossom,
大丈夫
and that's what I'm betting on. So make sure to go out and change the world, Shinjiro.
任せろ
Okay, leave it to me. I expect no less from the future king. I want all in. I went all in on.
頼むよ
This is seed grow into a large tree under many gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future. I can sense Alonso Russell behind the screen and high expectation of me. Level 5.
君しかいないいいか
I can use my network to arrange which afternoon the expectation of curiously. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく
さてさて行こう
出発か。
さて
そこか。
どれどれ、ああそこね、そこなら行きます。
You're here. I'm glad you're well. This man here is my side of sword. He's accompanying me. See, see, I've been enlisting all the help uh, I can. I just finished my rounds. Actually, if you have time spare, we can talk. Oh, he's gonna level to you.
ありがとう。
Thanks. You got some. I got so much to tell you, which only natural when there are so many brothers about the place.
すまない。
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I asked for some refreshment, but it'll take some time. It's a bit heavy at the moment. This place is a government administrator office, but it's too much luxury for me, like me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Right, sorry for all the north south side. We're trying to out some thing to build and strengthen down security, you see.
大丈夫。
The whole mess with Lady Joanna was a nightmare. I won't chance the finest whip of that kind happening again.
あ
I wish you all succeed in that.
ありがとう。
Thank you. I don't aim to letting tragedy repeat itself.
それに
Too many folks here lost loved ones. We are straightening this place out, make it peaceful so many people can smile and laugh again easy.
私は
Now that I'm governmentor, it falls on me to take care of anyone who's disturbed that peace. I'm sorry now, I didn't mean to ramble about all this serious matter, but kind of host lies his berries on his guests. I'll have some real eats whipped for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate a newly secure town. Sorry about that, chat. It's hard for me to talk sometimes because of dyslexia and everything. Thank you. Thanks to you, all we earns, we playing outside again, blessing us with those bounty boys of theirs.
そうだな。
I never took a liking being governor. I still don't. The only thing I care is about is protecting those we ones and all these people, townspeople. You really care about kids, don't you? Sure, I suppose they're cute little things after all.
私もかつて
And you know something. I once had a wife and I child myself. What? That's something new. It was back when monsters were tearing up Maritria from top to bottom. Towns was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster's nest. A mission was not long ago, and it was I supposed to do. Just go home. I was captain for God's sake, so I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. Oh shit, he lost his family. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. Oh, they left. Oh shit, that's even more fucked up. I never knew just how cold the house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many wee ones start gone missing. and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First, I lost my own child. Then I couldn't protect any of the others. I wish I could be the one disappear instead of them. It wasn't your responsibility to protect every single child. No, it was. I was the bloody captain of the guards corps.
任せてくれ。
I won't let the wee ones ever let in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider as comrades. Seeing as you aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. I can't keep the truth from Baron when he shows so much sincerity in trusting me. I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne but to rise someone else who could forge a future for our country. What? First, the scheme with Hasame. Now this, you play a long game a lot for you. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it. Yet you confident in me because you trust me, yes?
それなら
Then I shall do the same. I support you and any who envision the same future as you do. I feel Baron's resolve as governor and deep faith in me. Oh, it leveled up. Finally.
彼は
The armor grantsman, Baron, keeper, and inheritor of the commander virtues. Through his shared bond, a new hero of his
新たな
same.
たとえ好みに
Oh,
変えても
Oh, I finally got general. And I need level 15 for my next quest. But to tell you, the children find me right frightening. They scared Eve to say hello. The other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. And to think of my governor duties, it will be well friendly with the townsfolk. But need to worry, I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save. It'll be a nice thing to talk about with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. That damn Baron is discussing watching him play hero. What? He's a bloody Rusite, a fit for guarding the town and not else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me contained to guide us, the rightful leader. Yet somehow the mess are cheering for Baron. But I plan to deal with it. Let's discuss the detail inside. Oh shit. I decided to return to the group.
く来たね。
Got
ようこそ。なるほど、興味深い。これはね、いいか。
頼んだ。
もちろん。
よし、また強くなったぞ。どうする？新しい力だ。よし、また強くなったぞ。新しい力だ。よし、また強くなったぞ。
おお、
he done a wonderful job cooperating the general. Yes, a splendid accomplishment indeed.
素晴らしい。
Oh, my imagination went up. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, still a while.
うん、
Our research proceed aspect. Thank you. You're alright. Is there something still worrying you?
すまない。
My apologies. I do not mean to worry you. I get the impression something weighing you down though.
う
I'm scared. The truth is, I'm being to remember where this place is. Really?
ん、それが
This is where I once strove in scholarly pursuit, much like I'm doing now. Yet, with a crucial difference. In the past, I'm certain I had a full team at my side. All of us share the same dream. We labor to make our ideals a reality. That was I remember at least.
ちょっと
That sounds like a pretty important clue.
どうして。
But if that's the case, why has no one come to rescue me from here? I can't. Isn't that strange? Under normal circumstance, surely some would notice something amiss. What if my impression here is to be better?
僕は
If I was not locked here by the kingly decree, but by the decision of my peers, did I make a grave mistake?
まあ、
Try to calm down,
しかし、
but
う
no, you're right. I can't hardly solve any of this with mind clouded by panic. I must run from the past. I must not run from the past, no matter what true lies in store for me. My apologies. The prospect of unknown simply shook me for a moment. All we can do is continue onward, I suppose. I can see more external determination and burning spirit of discovery. Oh, level 6, almost
共に
there.
真実を知ろう。
Now then, for your next task, you summon your courage and open your mind. You must study more varieties of archetype. I believe you're well on your way towards ultimate archetype. Hone your virtues and succeed deepen upon them.
重要な依頼だ。
25, Jesus.
またここで。
Grapple with anxieties for those around you and overcome those obstacles. Someday we'll make our ideal world a reality.
くつろいでいってくれ。
どうする？
I need 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I need 25. Holy cow.
ようこそ。
どうする？この技があれば。新しい力だ。この技があれば。
I'm just trying to level all my archetypes, chat.
新しい力だ。この技があれば。新しい力だ。よし、また強くなったぞ。新しい力だ。よし、また強くなったぞ。この技があれば。新しい力だ。よし、また強くなったぞ。この技があれば。
It's almost there. It'll be a while.
よし、また強くなったぞ。この技があれば。新しい力だ。よし、また強くなったぞ。新しい力だ。よし、また強くなったぞ。
Please gain 25 archetypes is gonna be hard.
待っていたよ。なるほど、興味深い。これはね、いいか。
頼んだ。新しい力だ。
なるほど、興味深い。これはいいか。 いか。
頼んだ。
もちろん。
そうか。新しい力だ。どうする？
I got 19 now. 19
Oh, yeah?
out of 25.
またね。
Jesus Christ. It'll be a while.
さて。
行きましょう。で、
This door is unlocked. I bet we can climb up from the inside. Don't you think the view will be incredible from up there? If you gaze out the people below, the ocean beyond, who knows what we'll discover? Wisdom. How about we break in?
じゃあ
Then let's settle. Let's find a spot up with a better view. Made it. And what a view it is. Lee Haven is so unnatural, isn't it? I don't mean just the open mind culture. The floating water spirit really make an expression. The sea water not frozen up there, and it's not like it's some kind of transparent content either. Apparently, it has to do with the magma crystal on the sea floor, and if you get closer, they can pull or push you in random direction. Am I am only telling you what I heard, so I couldn't say for certain. But doesn't it kind of make you want to touch it? It'll be fun to go inside, I bet. Yeah, floating around in one of those that seems like to be pretty nice.
てか
But I suppose you need to breathe if you're stuck there. Yikes.
よし。
Ooh. Glacia and I headed back, discussing the scenery and the city folks we passed along the way.
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
さて。さて。よっと。いや。
Would you mind accompanying me to see the land order? Great, my network already has the info. I'll send the final go ahead. I'll ensure the landowner takes a certain little used path so he won't be disturbed. Now the curtain rise. Alonso, what are you doing here? What are you planning? Have you heard? Albert told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What his name again? Alright, Cacalus. Did you say your goodbyes for her before you left? Or she has gone out somewhere?
貴様
What you have done to my daughter, you cur. What happens to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guard to give us a little space. What are you after, my life? If you're offering it, sure, but there's something I want more. Tell me, what do your desire truly lie? My desire? What the hell are you getting at? To get into your purse string, I had to use everything my disposal to look into you, and what I found rather discomforting. Allegedly, you were committing several acrobaties in various villages, yet many villagers still respect you. I assume you use money to force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you're hiding your true intention this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes? She's quite lovely when she smiles, just like her mother. With such a beautiful little family at stake, you're no choice but to obey what the conspirator told you behind closed doors. You were, you're a beloved father, upstanding, and they noticed they fed you lies and flattered in turns. One moment you're praised and the next threatened. Before you knew it, you fall in line with the oppressors for a week, and you can't break free. It's rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
黙れ
What do you know? How could you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? I have 3 daughters, and those bastards, they.
教えてくれ
Do you wish to continue? Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I have quite long ago. If I don't want to be stolen for any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
やれやれ
That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where do I have heard this before? It's a common enough phrase. I suppose it must be true to sentiment then. If I hadn't met you, I would surely end up like him.
さて
Well, I learned that I want to know. Now then, good sir, would you take a chance at redemption? I'll set your daughter free and help you atone for your sin, as long as you agree to my turn and cooperate with me. Fine, I accept your offer. You're my word. You hear that? Alright then, time for the big reveal. I haven't I haven't done anything to your daughter actually. I never met her. Wow. You understand why I told you the load of robbers, don't you? I took a gamble on what you truly desire. didn't climb. I proceeded correctly and on my bed.
でも
What are you gonna do now? I got a few ideas, but let's just sit back and look forward to it. In hindsight, I always run away when things take a turn for the worse. I even tried to I even tried to die with my escape to escape. It was to escape my sin. But you helped me to figure out what I ought to do, something I can really do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat, yet I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very fragment of the world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be a great common Alonso work of a lifetime.
約束だ。
For this new king who will change this cat spit into a never before seen utopia. I'll put the wool over the world eyes and then take it for myself. With Alonso, where means isn't clear, but I can see steadfast resolution in his eyes. He decided to place his absolute trust in me. Oh, 2 more.
さて、生きて
I'm sure you're dying to know what I plan. Just bear with me now. The next time we met, I'll unveil everything in spectacular fashion. But be sure you don't delay. Farewell. For now, farewell. Sorry, if you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. What? So just go home. Come inside. What? Where's the dog? Unfortunately, I have no longer any work for you. The dog is no longer here. Did she run away? That would be preferable to the truth. No, she was taken. What? I'm sorry, I know you kept your signs as promised. Unfortunately, that did not stop a thief from sneaking in, disguised as a vendor, and taking her away. What the hell? It left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic in gators shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find a culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but a larger organization. Anti-ingrators, extremists, a bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about things, I lose it. I knew that I tried to keep feelings out for it, but why did this have to happen? Briega seems to be fighting through the pain. For now, I long must I live this serious world. If only I had disappeared instead. Tears and or not, I can sense the pain and sadness and frustration but Rikita's feeling. Perhaps words would be rather comfort her. Perhaps if I stir her imagination would be relieved such depressed. A book. I told Barigitas about the fancy world disclicited in the books, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in quality. How quainted? The author was a sheltered man, I think. He knows nothing the real world.
この世は
The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different from anyone, meaning everyone has to fight through on hell. No, that's not true. You're an elder. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light, even though that's all? I can't see that light myself, but I know you can, and I really do believe in you, your vision. I can sense Barikita's profound sadness and grasping the trust. Oh, she's level 4.
そのままでいろというのが高額か。ともかく
Here's your pay. I include what I set aside for your future ship too. I won't take it.
いいや
It's yours. Your work is over. After all, your client is no longer here. You don't need to come here anymore. I left without another word. The room without a word, sorry. Jeez, hold that money. I'm still poor, chat.
信号が決する日にまた一日近づく
I need to make money here. This the day Louis before this the day before Louis Soray. What do we have? Let us do what we're able, then simply wait. We've done all that within our power, and the die has already cast. I wonder if we'll really find the foreigner within Louis' quarter. Sorry, but I can't but worried.
まあいい
All we can do is hope the operation goes without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act. But if we can't pull up, off, fold this up, then we have no hope as ever try saving the prince.
いい
Like it or not, today's the last day of your free time. Take care of anything you before we inflated the cartridge.
よっとさて
行こうか
さて
行こう
お前か
Alright, regardless the matter of my inheritance, you see many fighters, merchants, friends reach out to Lord Hydran. I like to go to Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have time, would you accompany me, Singio? Oh, you did level 7. Oh, of course.
ありがとう
Thank you. Then let's make for the royal capital. I hope this turns out for the best. Me too, Skull. Me too.
おや
I've been informed that the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you only inform me of your asset. What are these documents? The contract lad, he seemed rather hurried, so I waste no time preparing it. But with a seizure, you become a landowner. This is my countryside land, yes, but the price is rare bargain. The owner for, forbid it after losing his fortune on a gamble.
そうか
There was a there was an owner. Then I'm right to presume this land still his tenant. Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them. It's your choice. Your property, your people. A bargain, would you say? I thought our Cree age is a bit smaller than Hylia. Our more details. The land is ready available, and that's alone to make its value. There even an estimate manner you claim as your convenient.
いや
It matters actually.
うーん
Something's up about this.
あ
Right. If there are already residents there, I'll be interjecting conflict by moving the Hylians on top of them. Needless to say that this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with squatters? If They, if they of no use to you, push them out of the sight, out of mind. That's hardly disturb a little title without land to govern. You would reject this contract knowing that.
ストロール
You should be honest with him about this.
お前
Shinjiro.
失礼
I do apologize, Lord Hardin, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract.
No.
Do you know what refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know this this will have ramification.
あ
All land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting its people. To hell those nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counter offer. I will buy 100 of your vacant house here in the capital.
No.
100 vacant or not residents does not come cheap in the capital. Your heir could never afford them. I already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the cost. You're surprised? I looked into it while you were helping me make acquires. That was a clever move, Stroll.
さあ
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? You would certainly have ramification. You must be familiar with the compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation will certainly suffer were it to come to light you were trying to scam us. You aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
いや
Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for a vacant house you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Just an ideology I expect from a son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. Your sacrifice yourself, your sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasant. You may as well toss the money down the ling. I don't know. I say that is insult the entire atrocity, and you'll live to regret it.
結構
You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and corruption nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents who risked their lives to protect their people are real nobles, my heroes.
さて
Now, Lord Hardian, shall we put an ink to parchment? He's shoddy as fuck. Yeah, master. You use your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital. We generally for us to use too far. Be easy, my friend. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I ponder what to do, the less clear the answer becomes. But when I asked myself what truly I wanted, I knew without a doubt. I want to see your smiling face, your smiles again. The only ones I remember from a simpler time. I want those smiles to come naturally. A noble, a nobleman is shield in his people's hand, durably enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else, else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I'm sorry though, I know you want house highly Theus to rise again. No, you have shown us a way to live more than pride than any fortune or glory in path. Sorry about that, chat. It's been a like greatest honor, greater than any word could express, to have served such a defined family.
悪かった。
I'm sorry to have to let you languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times will the day. Young Master Leia, I'm pardon, Stroll.
ありがとうございます。
With this, our almost gratitude, we accept this accommodation in the royal capital. Allow me to honor great, great guarding Halias of other refugees. Let us begin our new lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the band of House Heliatos and serve the new Lord properly.
ああ、
Rancliffe, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
ありがとうな。
Thanks to you as well, Shinjio. I couldn't have made it through without you. I've done nothing of a real value. You're a genuine friend, you know that?
あのな、
I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far than simple than that. I have a power to save someone, that I will. As straightforward as can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to stand it. You have simply made me realize about myself. I would wager my parents were the same. I think living my life with that mind is what they expect of me. I sense through intention demarcation is not like I felt before. What? Oh, he leveled up. The proud noble Stroll, keeper warrior. Your tempted bond has become fire-forged trust. That's a new pinnacle of heroism awakened
新たな
thee.
力
Bear the new power, foster this connection by their strength, fertility, thy destiny.
受け取ったよ。
Oh, samurai!
まあ、
Well, I should visit my family's grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm glad you found refuge in the capital, Rancliffe. I even found a merchant my father knew as well.
それが
Your father would tell us the same thing. If there was an emergency, we should gather at the capital. The grand thread, but that's pay me no attention. Before we return, we shall tour the new accommodation. Stroll's success to earn me more support from the people of Helia. By 3? Yeah. That's not much. Breathing is pretty unique, huh? And I don't mean the site. It's more open and inviting than other places we've been. Just feels like fun. Growing up in the forest, the sea breeze and the smell of the ocean kind of threw me off at first. But I really come around on it. Maybe it would be so bad. Won't be so bad to live by the sea, listening to the waves and hustle and the bustle of a port. I could feel like what I could watch the ocean forever. You like that? You like the ocean that much? Or like looking at it feels sincere in a way that something man-made doesn't. I could build a port or ship, but you can't manufacture an ocean, right? It doesn't belong to anyone. I like the, I like that about it.
よし。
神王が決する日にまた一日近づく。
Motherfucker, sorry about that, chat. Right, everyone, the solar lake will be held tonight at the festival feast hall Lewis is staying at. Let's get to our roll one more time.
いいか。
First, we greet Lewis together. Let him know we showed up. Except, expecting Glacier, of course. She stay hidden so he doesn't see one person go missing. Once we cleared him, the captain and Glacier will slip out with all the speed and head for Lewis Gauntlet Runner. Hasime, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Lewis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one object to take the cursed formula from Lewis Skyrunner. Upon hearing this mission, His Highness the Prince and the very known kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shot here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, you will run into guards, but on the you take them out quickly. We can't have them raising the alarm.
大丈夫だ。
We we really you're really one who has chance along against Lewis best. Sorry to put this on your shoulder, but we believe in you. I'll do my best. Let's watch ourselves out there, all of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. Gee, so many people. What the hell?
どいつも手だれだな。マルティラの兵たちとは身のこなしが違う。
私兵とは言ってもつい先日まで軍の最精鋭部隊だった連中だから。
ルイとあの兄弟、それと例の歌姫はまだのようだ。だがこれだけ集まっているなら凱旋者は手薄だろう。
来たよ
うだ。よく来たね。表情が硬いじゃん。まさかビビってる？
そりゃこれだけこわもてに囲まれちゃうな。
すぐ慣れるというか慣れろなあ後輩。
もう一人メガネの一式屋の男はいないわけ？
留守番してるよ。
凱旋者を空にしとけないってこと？
ジュナとかって歌姫は来ないんだな。
喉の調子が悪くていい声出ないんだってさ。あの子くらいだよ、ルイ様のお呼びを断ったのさ。
なんだお前ら期待してたのか。残念だったな。兄貴もくっそ残念そうだったな。
余計なこと言うな。
いらしたぞ。
よく来た。
なんだか場違いな気分です。
謙遜は不要だ。私が認めなければ夜会には来られない。皆分かっている。さて、では酒好きどもに酔いが回る前に新参のお披露目を済ませるとしよう。諸君、我らに心強い仲間が加わる。果実、ゴーデンに大恥をかかせた候補がいたという話は知っているな。この少年がその候補。なんと最初から私の目を引く目的で司祭を引っ立てたそうだ。いい度胸をしている。さあ、仲間に対して意気込みを示せ。
ルイ様こそ王に。
ルイ様を偉大な王に。
あとは自由に過ごすがいい。宴を楽しむ。
行け。あとは任せろ。
よう新人、どこ行く？先輩の俺に挨拶もなしだ。
He's jealous.
おっと、誰かと思えば先日えらく小さな首を持って現れたお
Oh,
前
he's
か。
dancing. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta use the restroom, so we gotta be. Alright, chat, I'm back.
なんだと。もう一度言ってみろ。
Okay, this seems my opportunity to slip out. By great,
Yes.
jeez. The more people have taken interest me, and Lewis has formally acknowledged it. Now we need to find a permanent to print to the prince curse. We managed to slip out of the soldier and infiltrated the charities while the guards were short-handed.
さて
We made it so far, everything is according to plan. Security is nice and light. We are smart to do this at night of the soldier.
見てあ
The lift to lowest quarters is over there. We need to be careful, so let's sneak quickly. Hang on, there's a guard from the lift. Of course they are watching the door. I don't think they're looking this way though. Let's see if we can sneak in. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We have no choice. We'll have to look for another way out. Hey, come here for a moment. What are you doing? You heard the alert this morning? Just making sure all the extra security measurements are working order. What's wrong with you? Something got to work out? Right, the bridge is locked. I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Chabo's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Jura enter the bridge. Wait, don't you mean they are alone there? What do you think is going on?
よし
Great, this is our chance. The key's not working. This one don't work before. We need to change the lock somehow. They were just talking about extra security measurement. This isn't good, but we don't have much time.
少しよろしいですか？
Stroll, what are you doing?
ストロールだったか。お前は貴族だそうだな。なのに平民を候補に立てて補佐をやっている。
力と可能性を一番持っているのがあいつだからです。貴族といっても血筋だけのこと。家は失われました。
出身はどこだ？
ハリアという村をご存知ですか？
知っているさ。人間によって最初に滅んだ村だ。
助けが来なかったからです。援軍要請があったのに国軍は一兵たりとも出さなかった。あなたがそう決めたという噂は本当ですか？
Stroll, what the hell are you saying?
本当だ。
Stroll is fucking bold saying that.
なぜです？
この国を救うためだ。
ストロール。
この国に何が迫っている？愚かな王と正教の老人どもは理解していなかった。その潮目を変える必要がある。夜通し燃えるハリアの炎は王宮からも見えている。あれでやっと老人どもは人間の脅威を認めた。
燃えていたのは人の命だ。
私 私が憎いか。ならば身に染みたはずだ。力なくしては守れぬものがある。この世の恵みには限りがある。何も奪い合わずに生きるなど誰にもできない。
Jesus!
その現実に目を閉じ、できないのは民の不徳のせいだと説いて、生き様を縛り家畜のように黙って死なせる。馬鹿げている。力を尽くして競い合うべきだ。残酷でもその公平さだけが犠牲となる命への手向けであろう。
So basically he didn't deny it. Oh my god.
私は立ち止まる気はない。犠牲を犬死にで終わらせないためにも。実りある語らいだった。宴を楽しめ。
すまんな。若いのが無礼を言って水を差した。
別にむしろヘラヘラ政治を言うやつの方がなめてる。
Oh shit, someone noticed.
あのガキ、いつの間にか見当たらねえ。まさかこいつ。探すぞ、ヘクトー。
At this rate, the guy will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
何？
What the hell? I feel a strange sensation, like somebody is being pulled down towards. The hell's going on?
Oi!
Hey, what's going on? There wasn't a schedule for tonight. Take off. Wait a second, you mean the run is taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't of the plan. With gain speed, what's our course? Hang on, this is bad. We got to change the flight path. We'll run it straight into the spirit of water. The whole area stick with this discretion of Magna. If we get close, the whole damn crap hit. What do we do? All this commotion is going to have this place full of panicking guys. If we stay put, they'll find us.
ああもう。
Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. Close one.
何？急に床が傾いて。
Oh shit.
どうなってるの？そういえばさっきの兵士、マグラの結晶の影響がとか慌ててたけど、まさかこれのこと？
I'm surprised my character didn't die from that wind gust. What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we still standing outside of the shop? Chadaris? I knew there was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expected to get thrown out of the hall, but failure is not an option. I have to think what I can do to keep this mission on plan. This isn't good. What will you do? What? Are you serious? Lewis Quarter are just all the way at the end of the runner. But you actually got a point. We need that point. That key end up being useless. So sneak in for the outside might be the best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Lewis' room. Wait, are you gonna cut straight across the hall? I mean, I'm gonna do it. It's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? If you're serious, get ready. We'll die together. Lewis quarter is straight ahead, all the way at the end. If you're successful, you should be able to jump across the glowing section by using them as scaffolds. We're losing time. Let's hide. I'll hide you back. Please don't kill us. Oh god. Oh my god, that's hard. My first gag. Oh my god, that is hard. Let's try again, chat. Oh my god, this is not right. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna die. Not my fault. That is so fake, chat. That is so fake. I only died once, thank God. We actually made it. We got to Lewis quarters. I thought we were gonna die there. You can be so reckless. I don't think we're moving away from the crystal. The run's gonna be back to normal. If we don't get in quick, we're dead. It's standing to tilt again. We have to jump through the door. Harry, wait. Just in time. If we stay out there like that, we've been pummeled. Consider coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck in our side. So here we are. This room is really beautiful. Maybe it got some special spell so nothing falls when it's turbulent. Anyway, the phone we're looking is for somewhere in here. Let's hear and find it. That's what I'll do. Oh my god, I can't save, motherfucker. Magic book, and an iron magic. Some of these texts are pretty dense, like little research in the library here. Maybe the first one is somewhere hidden somewhere, like I don't know, stashed behind a false panel or something. Nope, wishful thinking. Let's look somewhere else. Books about magic here. With a collection this size, since must be pretty passionate about his studies. I guess that's how he managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now, not the time to be speculating about hobbies. It doesn't seem like the formula is on this shelf. Let's look somewhere else. It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the ocean and islands
見
area.
て
There's a mark on this land off the shore. Weird. I never even heard this place. If Louis interest on this land for somehow, wonder why. Quite a collect, quite the art collection here. This one looks like an extraordinary shot of the Charadias. Is it not just walking around the runner? This painting really helps put prospect just how impressed this vessel really is. They say it was originally developed by the state army and Louis claimed for his own. To him, the symbol of power, no doubt about that. You think he'll hide the forms behind one of these paintings, don't you? Still, this place is immaculate, not a dust mound of sight. I'm seeing several books of magic stacked on this shelf. No formula yet, definitely notice something about spells though. What the heck is it? Well, we just have to keep looking. Such beautiful flowers, but I've seen them somewhere before. Are these are the royal flowers, the one Louis gathered at the royal funeral. Keeping them in his room like this, it's like he displayed a trophy. Wonder if that ego of his will fit inside of a crown. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. We have to save the prince. Can't open it.
これ
Looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit it later. What is this? Find something? Hold up, is that? What the fuck?
それあんたの持ってる小説と同じ本じゃない。
What the hell is Louis doing the same book?
なんでルイが禁書でほとんど出回ってないはずなのに。
ありえないよ。
ルイがこれを読んでるってこと？あいつの理想とはかけ離れてる気がするけど。待って、そこの奥、箱が隠されてる。やった、魔法の設計書。けどどれが王子の呪いのやつだろう。ああ、もうこうなったら箱ごと。
Oh shit.
あんたここで何してるの？
その用事を頼まれたんです。
誰によ？家探ししてこいって？
あのさ、今物置から出てこなかった？そっちこそ何してんの？
いつかのどうせ。私ルイ様から私室の立ち入りを許されてるの。
あれ？今夜は喉を痛めて声出ないんじゃなかった？調子良さそうじゃん。そっか、今わかった。前にこの部屋に来てた時もあなた忍び込んでたのね。踊る。
私もまだまだね。
What the hell are you doing, lady?
覚えてる？前に気になるって言ったこと。嘘じゃないの？
離れなさいよ。 私がここにいたこと黙っててくれない？私もあんたのこと黙っててあげる。
Accomplish? What do you mean by that?
一体何を探してるの？
そんなの言えないわ。あんたにも聞かないんだもの。おあいこでしょ。その小さいのに道を下見させたわけね。だから入り込めたんだ。小さいのって言わないで。ちゃんとガリカって名前があるの。ガリカ？あんたの名前ガリカ？
What?
待って、まさか本当なの？誰か来る。
主がいないのに中から鍵とはな。そういうことか。だから騒ぎを起こしやがったわけだ。いるのは分かってる。まったく驚きだぜ。まさかガキだけじゃなく歌姫様までネズミとはな。戻って報告だ。こいつはでかい
Jesus
手柄に
Christ.
なりそうだ
He's
ぜ。
so jealous. He wants recognition. What the fuck?
最悪。どうしよう。でも言ったみたいね。居座れば閉じ込めておけたのに間抜けで助かった。私が何とかする。よく聞いて。さっきの箱の中にあったのは呪いの魔法の図面。
Yeah, and we know that. But why are you looking for the curse too?
やっぱり私の言ってる意味がわかるのね。
What?
中身を持って逃げて。
She's looking for it too. What do you
あな
mean?
た誰？何者？
Yeah.
答え合わせは生きて出られたらにしましょう。逃げろって言われても放っておくわけにはいかないし、とりあえず追いかけ。
No, yeah.
者ども全員注目だ。
諸君、知っての通り、今老人どもが王権協議会とやらを開いている。だが言うまでもなく正教の計りごと、フォーデンが玉座を取るための茶番だ。怒れる諸君のため、民草のため、争いを正しい形に戻さねばならない。その役目、私が果たそう。ここに
Oh shit.
私も
Is
協議
Empire
会への
entering the
参戦を表明
competition?
する。
ですが、あのフォーデンが途中からの参加を許すでしょうか。
Which is true.
なぜ許しなど請う必要がある？戦王は民の信託を最も得た者が王になると言ったのだ。茶番の勝者がではない。堂々と顔を出そうではないか。
Jeez.
拒めば臆したとみなされ、フォーデンが損をするだけだ。民も知るだろう。勝負の行方などあの男は握れていないとな。我らが理想のため、まやかしの教えなど打ち壊そうではないか。
さすが悪い様。
司祭の次はフォーデンを吊るしてやってよ。
協議会に出てくるだと？
仕組まれた勝負だからってただ無視してたわけじゃない。利用できると奴は最初から読んでいたんだ。
しかし残念な。
Oh shit.
近頃ネズミが紛れ込み、私の身辺を嗅ぎ回っているようだ。哀れなネズミよ、いるならば貴様の主に伝えよ。逃げも隠れもせぬ我が波動止めてみるがいい。
Oh shit, he knows. He knows. What the fuck?
ルイ様、王に偉大な
今この場にいないものを確かめ
王に。王様のまま。
えても凱旋者を見に行くだろう。追って止めるしか。
はい新入り、ルイ様への気持ちが足んねえぞ。ほら一緒に腹から声出そうじゃねえか。
どいてくれ、今忙しいんだ。
このままでは。
おい見ろ兄貴、
カラトリウスが立ってる。
なんでだ、飛ぶ用事があるなんて聞いてたか。
主が不在なのか。ありえない。間違いなくネズミの仕業だ。ずっと引っかかってたんだよ。ゾルバが誰にやられたのか。クソ気に食わないやつだったけど、聖堂の警備兵に倒されるようなボンクラじゃなかった。
まさかそれもネズミが。
ルイ様にすり寄る輩が増えたからな。くだらないこと考えるのがいたっておかしくない。
Oh no.
魔導金なしでおかしな魔法を使う連中とかさ。
見ろ兄貴、降りてくるみてえだ。
警備に周り囲ませろ。怪しいやつは見つけ次第殺す。
兄貴、
やばいよ。
The runners that we almost out of time. We have to chase them. Let's say after Juna and Grodel. I can't heal yet. Well, it opened. We weren't able to get through. The tape been turbulent. Maybe the left broke along the way. And why would Grodel was able to get in here too? This is bad.
準備はいい？
I'll set no telling what might happen in a situation like this. Right. We go Harry. We got the Harry. Stop it.
今のって。
That was Jura. I think she's on the deck. Yeah, we cannot ignore the distress call. Alright, to the deck then. I thought
お人よしね。
大事な喉を傷物にされたくないだろう。おとなしくしてろ。逃げずにまんまとこんな場所まで来るとはな。歌姫様にも無理言ってお越しいただいた甲斐があったぜ。確定だな。2匹のネズミはなんとお仲間同士だったわけだ。こいつは背景が興味深いが、裏切り者の分際で何度も俺の顔に泥を塗りやがって。お前だけはいたエクト。
Oh shit.
ヘクトーってまさかそれあんたが飼ってた犬？
こんなに強化が進んだ動物をずっと手なずけてたなんて。グローデル、あんたこんなすごい才能なんで隠してんのよ。
ああ、バカにしてんのか。分かってんだ。どうせ俺はルサントなのにガタイも力もない。だったら無様でも小技でのし上がるしかねえだろうが。
無様って
生意気な奴らに分からせてやれ。使うべき相手はこの俺だけだってことをな。ルイといい、どいつもこいつも
He jealous too. He's jealous at Lewis. What the fuck?
ずっと目障りだったが、それも今日までだ。お前らを献上して、いずれは天下も俺が取ってやる。
So he wants Lewis gone to from the throne. Wow. Yeah, pathetic.
黙れと言ったろうが。行け、ヘクトー。
So tired, chat.
動くんじゃねえ。そこの妖精もだ。お仲間がどうなってもいいのか。
Oh shit.
どうしよう。とにかく今は耐えるしか。下手に動いたらジュナが。
いい様だな。ネズミには似合いだぜ。やれ、ヘクトー。
何か手はないの？
どうだ。俺が王だ。
飼い犬だけに戦わせて恥ずかしい男。相手は一人なの。正々堂々決闘で勝ってみせなさいよ。
Which it is.
決闘決闘か。いいね。やろうじゃねえ
Dang, he got slapped.
俺はグローデル。この国の王になる男だ。さあ、名乗れガキ。この国を救おうとする者だ。
簡単に解放したわよ。
忘れた。腐ってもあいつは上位の候補者。こっちと違って例の魔法で守られてるのよ。
そういうこった。人質なんて単におびき出すためさ。俺はもともと一方的にお前らをいたぶれるんだよ。だがそうだな、ジュナ、俺につくならお前だけは救ってやってもいい。こびるなら俺にしとけよ。俺はいずれルイをも超える男だからな。
願い下げよう。このジュアニ・シグナス、誰が相手だろうと人生を他人に任せたことなんか1秒だってないわ。
Damn!
何よ、殴れるじゃない。
くそ、どうなってる。
加勢するわ。最初に見た時から気になってたの。あなたの力。あれ、アーキタイプってやつでしょ。そうなんだ。驚いた。使い手が実在するなんて。姉さんにも無理だったの。けどこの目で実物を何度も見たから私再現できるかも。
なる
Oh
ほど。
shit!
何時憂いを抱ける旅人。あなたは初めから別れを胸に秘めている人。ならば恐れも不安もあなたの光。何時王道を照らす輝ける星よ。目覚めなさい。
演じる。私の全部の才能なんだから。
Jesus, all that blood.
これが歌にかける私の覚悟よ。
何？
たいが歌うたいなめないで。一曲を歌うことは一回の人生。私は歌の持つ力に生涯全部かけてるの。ろくにかける度胸もない察した覚悟の違いを教えてあげるわ。やれ、食い殺せ、二人まとめてだ。なるほど、これがアーキタイプの力。しかも仮面を変えれば何者にもなれるか。ちょうどいいわ。あなたの力も借りるわね。
ただ真似でできることじゃない。あなたこの力のこと知ってるの？
まあ昔ちょっとね。さて、散々好き勝手してくれて。うっせえ、うるせえんだよ。決闘だ。まとめて葬ってやる。
Along with your own skill, the masked dancer actor can pick different notes to use as a tuning skill. Oh, really?
決闘だって言うなら手加減無用でしょ。
燃えなさい。
Oh, she's strong.
マジックシーカー。なんだよてめえら。付き合えろ。嫌いな。
I'm okay.
うまく避けたわね、ジュナ。
マスクドダンサー。ね、すごいわね。王者の魂をここに。
Wow. He did.
助けてくれ。
Oh, she's so low with HP.
俺の負けだ。忍び込んだ件は言わない。だから頼む、命だけは。
どうする？助けたって完全にバラすでしょこいつ。
けど死なせると説明が厄介だわ。取引で済ませた方が。
勝ったな。
What? What happened? What the hell?
と負けるか。俺は未来の王。
Oh, you're dead. Oh, yeah, you're dead.
死んだ？今度はこっちが守られたの？なんで？
死んでるぜ。何なんだ。
違う、向こうから襲ってきたの。そしたらあいつが王の魔法ってので勝手に。
本当なんすか？
こいつルイ様の資質に忍び込んでたのよ。凱旋者が飛んだのを利用して外から入ったみたい。
そうだよ。なんでいきなり飛んだんすか。びっくりしましたよ俺ら。
それは私がちょっぴり無理だっていうか。だってブライハーベンよ。夜景見たいじゃない。
マジかこの人。
とにかくそしたらグローデルが襲いかかってきて、そこを彼が助けてくれたの。そうよね。
はい、その通りです。
です。
なんてこった。ジュナさん災難でしたね。
待てよ、お前夜会にいたはずだよね。こんな場所まで駆けつけたとか。
Oh shit. Oh shit.
私の話信じられないの？それって私も疑ってるって意味になるけど。
それは、いや、
けど
ネズミってグローデルのことだったのかもな。裏切り者が入り込んでるんでルイ様が。俺らそのネズミ取りに来たんすよ。
そうなら早く報告すべきでしょ。夜会に戻らない？
ジュナさん、喉治ったんすか？
She's suspicious.
ああ、彼に治療してもらったからいい感じに手厚い看護でね。
手厚い看護？
もうちょっと早く来てたらあなたに頼んでたかも。
別に何も思ってないっす。
とにかく早く報告しなくちゃでしょ。ここは見張りに任せて行くわよ。
He's still suspicious about
うわ
us.
めちゃくちゃ睨んでる。怖っ。
Yeah.
ではネズミの正体はグローデルですでに息絶えたと。
ええ、残念だわ。
夜会を抜け出した配下はグローデルとこいつの2人だけです。グローデルが悪さしてたのをジュナさんとこいつが防いだ。
またはその逆か。
Oh no.
確かに死人に口なし。他には誰も現場を見ていません。
ちょっとあんたね。
だけど奴は上位の候補者で王の魔法に守られていたはず。証言通り奴の方から襲いかかって自滅したとしたら、こいつにも王の魔法が？
矛盾はない。宣告報告があった。例の顔石にお前の顔が現れたそうだ。首の剣、痛く民に響いたようだな。
おお、すげえな後輩。
それでグローデルに魔法が。
He seemed we're in more danger as we knew, but the risk paid off.
グローデルの目的は何だ？何を探っていた？
わからないわ。聞き出すどころじゃなくて。
オーデンあたりが送り込んだんすよね。
それはない。あいつは競技会が始まって早々総兵団のギドと戦ってる。それも誰も見てないような場所で。
まあいい。フォーデンが育てた競技会の熱狂をこの手でそのまま奪い取ってみせよう。お前たちにはこれから我が手足となって働いてもらう。
よかったです。疑いが晴れて。
私が望むのは常に結果だけだ。フォーデンが次の課題を何にしてくるか見ものだな。それまでこの町に待機していろ。
ねえ、グローデルに代わって私が出歩く時の送迎係、彼にしてもいいかしら。
本気っすか？
おかしい？だって凱旋者持ってるのよ。そうだ、今から見に行ってこようかしら。
好きにさせておけ。
兄貴、浮かない顔だな。
グローデルが野心家だからってルイさんの部屋を荒らすか？あいつに何の得がある？よし。
It seemed the reputation I gained from the expedition saved me all the remains to break the prince curse using the formula.
お邪魔するわ。自己紹介は必要ないわよね。何？私のことまだ話してないの？
No.
いや、私だって何も聞いてないし。
その仲間と思っていいのか？ああ、いや、
同じルイ様の陣営だが、なんというか。
ルイの部屋にいた目的はそちらと同じよ。っていうか、本当に一度も聞いたことない？
まさかグライアスが言ってた他の工作員っての
Oh
が
shit.
あなたなの？
グライアス、その人大聖堂で亡くなった人？ごめんなさい、もう一人が誰なのかは秘密厳守で知らなくて。けど目的は理解してる。王子殿下の呪いは普通の方法じゃ解けない。術者を殺すか、または術式の図面を手に入れるか。
なるほど。殺す係がグライアス、手に入れる係があんたか。両面作戦だったわけだな。
王の魔法でルイが殺せなくなった時から誰か接触しに来るかもって心の準備はしてたわ。大事な伝令に妖精を使うことがあるからってガリカの名前を教わってなかったら気づけないところだった。
驚いたのはこっちよ。まさか歌姫様が同志なんて。それにてっきりあなたってなんていうか。
His lover?
ルイの女かもってあんなおっかない男の資質
Wow.
盗み以外で入らないな。それにああ見えてルイは私の歌声を気に入ってそばに置いてるの。それを濁らせるような無粋はしてこない。
事情はまあ飲み込めたが、随分と危険な副業だな。ね、
最初は偶然ね。私要人といることが多いから組織の人が日程してる現場に居合わせちゃったの。
まさか脅されて無理やりか？
え？逆。私の方から志願したの。だって運命的じゃない。必要な刺激だと思ったのよ。歌い手として本物になるために。組織にとってもルイの懐へ自然に入り込める人材なんてそうはいないし、利害が一致したみたい。
芸の肥やしとは肩書きにたがわぬ度胸だな。
何かに命を懸けるってそういうことでしょ。外野からは馬鹿げたバクトに見えるものよ。あなたたちと同じ。
はは、ちげえね。国中がジョーちゃんの歌に惹かれるわけが分かった気がするぜ。
まあ半分は生まれのせいかも。ニリア族の娘が一人で世界に飛び出すなんて度胸くらいなきゃ。とにかく歌は私のすべて。聖教にお呼ばれしてどんな名誉をいただくより誰かの魂を震わす歌を歌っていたいの。ま、そういうわけだから私今後もバレない限りはルイと今の距離感を続けるつもり。いいかしら隊長？
むしろ頼もしいかな。
やっぱり話せる男だわ。これから仲間ね。よろしく。ドキドキね。
Oh, finally got a new party member.
ちょっと予想外すぎたけど頼れそうな仲間が増えたね。初めは無茶な旅って思ってたけどここまでは上出来。私も頑張って協力する。絶対やり遂げましょう。
I can sense Glaggy's strong determination in her soul. Oh, she's level 5, fine.
気合い入れ直さなきゃ。頑張りましょう。さて、じゃあお次は手に入った設計図の解読ね。うまくいけばついに呪いが解けるかもしれない。
図面を読めるやつに心当たりあんのか？ちなみに俺は呪いだのは専門外だぜ。
実はグライアスが残した手帳にレラという名前があった。見せるつもりだったようだ。
レラ？もしかして聖女とか言われているあの娘か？
Oh shit.
レラ様か。確かに一番適任だな。
殿下襲撃の後、御用代を見るために王国一の魔法治療師が訪れた。それが彼女だ。殿下が何とか死を免れたのはあの方のおかげだ。
王国一って襲撃は10年以上前だろう。聖女様は俺と大差ない年に見えたぞ。
不思議じゃないわ。レラは魔法学院きっての天才児だったもの。小さい頃から魔導機の扱いは師範たちでもかなわないほどだった。
え、知り合い？
残念だけど会うのは無理ね。王都の仕事場へ戻るためにとっくに街を去ったはず。ルイにバレずに追いかけるなんて。
王とかなら問題ね。こちとら魔法があるんでな。いや、あるんだよ、そういうのが。
一瞬で移動できる。条件付きだがな。
つうか待ってる意味もねえし、今やるか。よし、やってくれ。
本当に王都？いやいやいや
How do you do that?
往来で大声出すな。
Don't shout in the street with you.
いや、出るでしょ。どんだけすごいことか分かってる？あんたたち一
Oh,
体。
he's talking.
おい、あれって歌姫様か。
本当？ジュナ様よ。握手とかしてもらえるかしら。
有名勢だな。見たという噂が広まると後で弁解に困るぞ。
レラの仕事場は大通りの教会よ。案内する。
やけに詳しいな。
というかレラほどの魔法治療師がマッチ医者を？
珍しいの？
魔導機で治癒術を扱うのは至難の技だ。普通は貴族のお抱え。レラ様の腕なら宮使いでもおかしくない。
それを断って庶民の相手か。聖女様ってのは本物らしいな。
とっとと行きましょう。
いいのか、隊長。呪いの解読を頼めばこちらの素性に感づかれるかもしれん。信用するか。
まずは会ってみよう。
そうだな。初めから疑ってかかる必要はない。
まったく。ならば急ごう。
急ぎましょう。
He should be at the church. Let's hurry. Jeez, that was a long playthrough, chat. And we're done. And with that, I will be ending my stream for today. Hope everyone enjoyed my playthrough of Another for ReFantazio. I'll be continuing more tomorrow. Well, with part 19 playthrough. With that said, Content Gamer sign out and keep on gaming, chat. Bye for now. See ya.